Yo, this your boy, Dizzy Wright, man. Shout out to hardknocktv for having your boy in live effect. Peace.
The true speaker, cooler than your new sneakers. The real thinker, bet my crew deeper. I got these visionary plans. Thorough nigga, solid like a military man. And I'm feeling like the man. What's my name? D-I-Z-Z-Y. D-I-Z-Z-Y. That's right.
At what point did you transition from Dizzy D Flashy to Dizzy Wright?
Yeah, it was just a growth process, man. Just like Dizzy D Flashy, I was a part of a crew called Flashy Inc., which I'm still a part of. It's all my my high school buddies. But we're just real into fashion. And we started Flashy Inc., and we kind of all had a flashy name, like Boy Flashy, Lil Flashy, Kid Flashy, Dizzy D Flashy, like, and but I then got a daughter, and life kicked in, reality. And I just like, I want to just go by my regular last name, you know what I'm saying? Be a young adult.
How did having a daughter kind of change your perspective on life?
It just gave me that feel, that that motivation, just because like, I come from a dysfunctional family, so my daughter was like the piece to kind of hold me together, you know, just kind of like, I was kind of losing sight of my direction, just because Vegas has so much quick money to offer, you know, that it's easy to get caught up in a life and just want something at a faster pace than what you're supposed to have it at. So my daughter definitely took me away from all the nonsense and was just kind of made me focus on my direction and only my direction. And it plays a big part in where I'm at today, for sure.
Looking for something I never had, can you be mad at me? The real world got these problems coming fast at me. Wanna speak on my dreams, nigga, don't laugh at me. You sitting on your ass till your calves ashy. I see the turned up's real. Niggas like I found my swag, but I'm with niggas that been down that path, I learned from it.
You mentioned things coming at their own pace. I read somewhere that you turned down a Def Jam demo deal. Can you explain why you turned that down?
Because Def Jam wasn't looking at me as an artist. They were looking for artists that they could create. They were looking for somebody that they could pretty much give the music to, and they could just push the face, you know. And I mean, all my music come from stages of my life, so especially at that time, just struggling and being, my mom kicking me out, and just striving to graduate high school, living on my own and shit like that. It just made me like, it definitely made me just want to take the route that I was taking, like the authentic route, because I realized that at a point, you saying that you wanted to be signed to a major label is pretty much equivalent to saying like, I just want to be fake. I just want somebody to control me. You know, I want somebody to just do it for me. You know, and that's how I looked at it, because that's how they approached me, you know. So how the game is now, or you know what they doing now, it just seems like they're trying to take more of the route that we're taking, the independent route. So they're looking to make it look more independent than major. As I rewind back, them contracts, I couldn't sign that. Now it's back to selling these dime sacks, sucking my shorty dry. She wanna hold me down, but damn, more important now, I gotta go sort out my ties. Losing faith in the maiden, she can't deny it. I ain't trying to eat off your plate, I'm trying to provide it. Trying to clean my slate, but we constantly caught with wildin', how childish. Hey yo, I'm ready to make some small changes and stop thinking where my ball's hanging. A lie's just another version of a fraud, we evolve angry. She say when niggas wanna be taught, that nigga gotta be caught from all angles. But as I sit back and watch my TV, what do I see? Jocelyn talk about Stevie. Oh, this is love and hip hop entertainment through the week. How we ever supposed to love if this is what it claims to be? I mean, damn, the golden age. Go get that shit.
Speaking of the independent route, what have you learned from working with Funk Volume about the independent game?
Just mainly fans, just being real in tune with your fans, and that fans are real. They're really real, you know, they everywhere. Like, if you put out good music and you have a dope show, you know, it'll grow. It'll grow. You just have to be You gotta know how to interact, you know, but that's really the biggest thing, man, with Funk Volume. It's just like that these fans are so real, and you know, the harder you work, the bigger you'll get, and it's just like that.
Hey yo, the shit that I'm rhyming, it's over your head, but it's all time, and it ain't science. I just got the ability to define. Was blessed with a talent I won't lose. God shall, but I learned there's some battles I won't choose.
Let your hair touch the devil's hand. Cold as ice on the block with the angels. We used to roll dice.
I remember reading that, I think it was in 11th grade, you went to like 6 schools.
Yeah.
Man, what was that like?
It was crazy. My mom just, once again, just moving around a lot. We would jump from city to city. Like, my mom would be, she'd have us everywhere. And I went to, yeah, I went to three home schools in 3 different areas out here. And then I went to Birmingham, Golden Valley, and Basic. Yeah, all in just my 11th grade year. That's why my 12th grade year, when it was time to graduate, my credits was all fucked up. And I was like, but it was kind of a blessing in disguise, because I became real detached from the friend world, from like hanging out with the homies and smoking and drinking, and like I wasn't doing none of that at the time. I was just like, I don't want to be like these other niggas. I need to graduate, period, you know. So, and all the smoking and drinking came after I succeeded what I wanted to do, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, just going to all them schools kind of fucked me up, because it put me back, you know. So it just made it harder for the next year. But I still made it happen, still graduated.
We turned out all right. We turned out all right.
In the club, I hit a 1-2 and backstep it. Look in my eyes and see a future rap legend. Y'all backpedal, probably settle for a rap lesson. But I'm sprinting on a mission, I ain't half-stepping.
You had a quote on Twitter that kind of reminded me of something that Pac would say. You said, speaking to the ladies, but motivating the kings. Tell me about what that means to you.
Just shit, exactly what it sounds like. That's what I feel like the golden age is. I feel like I took a lot of points of just like talking to the ladies and letting them know that I get it. You know, there's niggas out there that do get it, and we kind of understand a little bit. And then just motivating the kings. Like, you know, I feel like my music is for the people that want to be more than what they are, that want to grind. You know what I mean? That see something better for themselves. So if I could put a little motivation into you to just go get it, there was I didn't meet the kid, but his girlfriend came to the show to talk to me, to just kind of let me know that they had a son and that he was grinding. He listened to my music all the time, and that he was grinding. He was a poker player, and that he just won $300,000 playing poker. She like, and I mean, crying, like, just really letting me know how much I motivate this kid. Like, I don't, you know, I'm sure that he ain't win $300,000 because of me, but I know what it's like to have a little motivation. You know what I mean? I know what a little motivation can do. So that shit is better than somebody buying a whole merch table. You dig what I'm saying? Like, that kind of shit, I could tell all my friends that. You know what I'm saying? So just the little things that are important to me now, you know. It's like motivating kings, speaking to the girls, you know, but having fun, you know what I mean, and being positive about it.
What can you tell us about the Second Agreement EP and your second album? Are those in the works, or?
Yeah, the Second Agreement is going to be just not taking anything personal, pretty much negative or positive. It's like wherever I'm at when it's time to create that project. I feel like I'm getting a lot of love. My career is only going to get bigger and bigger, and more hate, more love. Just not taking it anything personal, remembering why I got in this and what I'm doing it for, and just remaining. It's just like a method to keep me humble, you know what I mean? Just because I don't want to jump the gun. I'm on some like real legendary shit. Like, I'm like, when I'm going, I'm going to be remembered for sure, for sure. Like, I'm going to make sure that I take all the the steps that I want to take. I'm not gonna take the step if I don't need to take the step, you know. So the second agreement should be dope, and then I'm gonna work on an album. So hopefully by the time I do an album, I just have a bigger and better outlet to reach more young kings. You know what I mean? More ladies, more young kings, and then I'm just gonna do it on a whole nother level, you know. But it's a lot of good things in the work. I just don't plan on I don't plan on stopping anytime soon, you know. Like, I'm here. Like a nigga here now. I got my little foot in the door, so I'm in.
No letting up now, right?
Nope.
Any chance we might see a Bone Thug collab on the second album?
Yeah, man. It's crazy because Crazy Bone was supposed to be on this mixtape. I mean, everything happens for a reason. I feel like I had just enough. I feel like I had just enough features on my Golden Age tape. So everything happens for a reason. But I definitely, and then like the track that I was gonna get Crazy on is more of an album track. It's just one of those powerful tracks, you know. And but yeah, he was supposed to be on the tape already. We couldn't make it happen. He couldn't get his verse back in time. But yeah, next time. Definitely.
And I heard that happened with Tech too, right?
Yeah, same thing with Tech. Tech couldn't get his verse back. Tech a real nigga though. You know, he just, every time I see Tech, he's like, you a rapping ass nigga. He's like, you a rapping ass nigga. And it's just cool. It's cool when somebody just reaches out just to let you know, like, my fault, just know I got you. It's funny because Tech hit me up on Twitter.
I saw that.
And he was like, just know that I owe Dizzy a verse and a party. That's a rich ass shit to say you owe me a party. I was like, damn, this nigga said he owed me a party. I'm like, damn, that's a rich ass shit to say. Because I definitely can't afford to throw nobody a party. But it's real cool because I know that he's genuine about the shit that he's saying he means. So it's just like, I fuck with Tech.
And it's on Twitter, so you can always hold it.
And it's always there. I favorite it and everything, nigga.